Alright everybody, welcome back to our Scarlet Nexus playthrough, our Yuito Sumeragi arc. Things are getting hard now, because it's, I don't know man, we're dying to like level 30s, we're level like 50, I don't understand anymore. It must scale off of like difficulty of like, maybe it's like a +1 to like difficulty, you know, kind of like how Dark Souls works. Like how like every playthrough gets harder. Maybe that's how that works. But anyways, we are here. I'm ready. You are ready. We're gonna go ahead and meet up with Kasane now. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe before we get started. All that good stuff. How is chat doing? How is everyone doing today? Happy Wednesday. We're getting through the week. Slowly but surely, we're getting through the week. Hi, Bilos. Well, hey, listen. You stopped by for split second, I appreciate it. Anyone that stops by for a brief second is always fine by my point of view. Oh boy. Doing okay overall? Okay. Not bad, not bad.
They're here. It's all of Kasane platoon.
Kasane! Looks like all of you made it out okay.
I was able to rescue them thanks to your help.
I should be thanking you. I would have been taken over by Babe if you hadn't been there.
Hey, Kasane. You're not going to try and kill Yuito again, are you?
I already told you. She was the one that saved me.
I know. But I want to hear her say it.
You have all the right in the world to doubt me. In fact, I don't blame you for it either. We should talk.
So we know all this.
It took me too long.
Something's different about you.
I know this will sound ridiculous, but please hear me out. I tried to kill you because I was asked to.
So this part we haven't seen.
50 years in the future.
We know it, but we haven't seen it.
Me? 50 years in the future? What are you talking about?
I completely understand how you feel. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, there's no way I would have believed it either.
So I think it like phases out when
Do
you
you
explain it to
remember
them.
when Captain Seto died on the Kunad Highway, and we saw that strange sight? My time travel power, the red strings, activated. Then we jumped 50 years into the future.
What? You went to the future?
Red strings. That's right. You said you have dreams about those.
It wasn't a dream. I have the ability to travel through time. A power called red strings. And Yuito, apparently you have the same power as well.
How am I doing? I'm doing alright. Thanks for asking.
What?
I'm
I
doing
know
pretty good.
we both use psychokinesis, but that's not what you're saying.
It seems you understand these red strings a lot better than the rest of us. Just where did you get that knowledge? Was that from the future too?
Yes, it was. We saw Yuito in the future. He told me quite a lot.
He also asked you to kill me.
Right. I'll tell you everything I learned in the future. That should answer everyone's questions.
Who should I ask first?
The power we both have is actually gravikinesis. It just looks like psychokinesis. When that gravikinesis becomes strong enough to travel through space and time, it's called red strings. I had no idea about that either.
It was when Kasane used the red strings that the Kunad gate opened. But when her power activated, it resonated with yours, Yuito. That's why the gate won't close. On top of that, the gate seems to be slowly expanding. And looking at the news we got from Seiron, it more or less matches up.
At first, none of us could believe what we had heard in the future. It was just too hard to swallow. We got some news in Seiron, then a bunch of stuff happened, and now we can pretty much believe it. But I have to admit, it's gotta be hard to believe just hearing it for the first time.
Well, I mean, we just heard about, you know, people living on the moon, so...
In that world, the Kunad Gate was much bigger than it currently is here in our time. The end of the world. That's what it looked like. It seems that in that future, the gate had expanded so much that nothing could be done to stop it.
The thing that appears when the red strings are used is like a device to time travel. That's apparently what the Kunad Gate is. Normally, it appears only for an instant and disappears immediately, but this time it didn't go away. Left open like that, the gate will eventually swallow the world. It was really bad 50 years in the future.
The Kunad Gate will disappear if Yuito dies. That's what future Yuito said.
That just can't be true.
It was already too late in the future, which is why he asked me that favor. He wanted me to kill you in the past, so the Kunad Gate could be eliminated before it got too large.
So my power affected the Kunad Gate. I've had a bad feeling since listening to that vision in Togetsu. I can't believe I was right.
So you knew.
Yeah. I didn't want to believe it, but it's true. So, the me in the future... I guess I just wasn't able to end it myself. How lame.
That's not true. The you in that time was great. And you right now is special too.
I have to admit, I never thought you'd be complimenting me. Thanks. That makes me feel a little better. I'm proud I have the same power as you.
That reminds me. How is your brain doing? Has it settled down at all?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm getting by. I told you not to worry. Alright, we should exchange intel.
Then first and foremost, we got some questions. Especially about Kyoka.
Yes, of course you would.
Kyoka, are you one of the design children from Togetsu?
I think we...
Yes, I'm a clone made in Togetsu.
Yeah, so we know the rest of this. Because she just apologizes, essentially. And that's about it. I think from here on out, all the cutscenes we've seen before. I can't think of when would we ever... When would we have a moment where we don't... Where we weren't with Kasane? I can't think of one.
I didn't think we'd find out so much in Togetsu. This is all so unexpected.
All we did was go to Togetsu, but it felt like such a long journey.
It's like the rest of it should
Good
be
work,
exactly the
everyone.
same. The chapter should be
That
the
was a
same.
lot to take in.
It's a bit difficult to accept it all. But I'm glad we know now.
The world we normally see is so small, but our horizons have expanded. And now it's clear that there's another world out there.
I'm glad we're on better terms with Kasane, too. That's one less thing to worry about.
Hey, everyone. About the Kunad Gate.
How your power is affecting it?
Oh, Haruka let me see Seiron's investigation into it, but the results were the same. At least we know it really is, well, getting bigger.
What if Yuito doesn't use his power? If he avoids combat, for instance?
No, I looked at the Kunad Gate investigation papers as well. At this point, I couldn't really find a link between Yuito's specific actions and the gate's expansion.
What? So it doesn't have anything to do with Yuito?
No. You could say that just the existence of his power is affecting it. It's pretty much safe to assume that the gate will continue to expand as long as Yuito lives.
Right.
I am sorry for how that sounded, but it's probably best that you know since it does concern you.
No, I'm glad you told me. Nothing will change if I try to ignore it. If it's like you say, then I don't need to worry about staying out of fights, do I?
We do not know all the details about the Kunad Gate, but I think that is correct.
What are you thinking, Yuito?
I want to ask you all a favor.
What is it?
After hearing all that in Togetsu, I'd be lying if I said I didn't think that killing me was the only option for us now. But there's still things I need to do. Things I need to learn. We can never say for certain that there is no other way unless we search for one. Just like we didn't know about the moon until we went to Togetsu, there might be a way to stop the gate that we don't know about yet. I'm sure Kasane had the same idea, and that's why she stopped trying to kill me. So, I want you to help me think of a way to get rid of the Kunad Gate.
You had me a little anxious for a moment.
Yeah,
we'll help you.
that's not what I thought he was
That
gonna
was
say.
right. That was the plan all along.
Don't forget about my info network. I'll find out even the most secret
That's
information.
not at all where I
This
thought that was
isn't
going.
just your problem.
Yeah, he's like,
No
it's
matter
your
what's
fault.
going on with the world, you have to remember we're a team.
Seriously, it sounded like he was gonna be like, all right, guys,
There
put me
has to be a
down.
way. And I know we'll find it if we look together. We have to save both you and the whole world.
Like,
You guys, I thought you'd say that, but I guess I was a little worried. So, thank you.
it definitely sounded like he was like, yeah. Well, you know, it's future Yuito time, like. Like, it literally sounded like, yep, well, you know, it's that time again.
I've added new functions to version 1.1 of the Forced Break program.
Put me down.
It's a system that teaches you simple relaxation methods when you enter rest mode.
Yeah, she's doing a lot of
Now give it a
work for
try.
someone who doesn't like to do work.
I didn't come here to test this, Arashi. Why don't you quit developing this program?
You came all the way here to tell me that? What a waste of time. You should have just refused when I invited you.
No, I think it's important for me to tell you this.
I'm all ears for your elegant speech, oh great one.
It's not like that. I just don't know about forcing a break through a program. There are easier ways to help people relax. You could offer to listen to their problems, or give them some advice.
I see. I'll have to explore those options. Why don't you tell me about your problems then, Yuito?
What?
I'm taking your suggestion. You have a lot of pent-up feelings because of all this hard work you're doing, right? So, out with it.
I don't know where to start. Like my family and brother?
Chief Sumeragi? That's a bit of a touchy issue.
Yeah. I had no idea he was involved in something like that. He even set me up as a traitor. My dad didn't tell me anything either.
I understand your confusion. Although I can understand why the chief did what he did.
Does that mean you approve of their methods?
I didn't say that. I don't endorse them or forgive what they did. However, the way they're willing to sacrifice their own family if necessary is something I can see myself doing.
Would you be able to do that to Major General Fubuki? You could sacrifice your own brother depending on the situation?
I would, but he wouldn't be able to make the same decision. For better or worse, he's still a child. You two are similar in that way.
What's that supposed to mean?
Children think they can save everyone, but that's not how reality works. There will always be something that needs to be sacrificed. Grown-ups have to figure out the line to draw on what to give up.
I think you hate being that kind of grown-up.
Is that so? Well, you might be right. If I stayed a kid, I might be happier thinking I could do anything. Being able to selfishly slack off whenever I want is something a grown-up gets to do. Pretty cool, right?
No, grown-ups shouldn't slack off.
You really are so much like him.
I mean, listen, man, slacking off is great. I don't know what she's talking about. No idea what she's talking about.
Yuito, do you have a moment?
Yeah, what is it?
That white flower. The silent snowmelt. Something about it has me curious.
Did you find something out?
I'm not positive yet, but remember when we climbed Hino Mountain?
Yeah, it was cold there. Walking through the snow was tough too.
That mountain is the perfect place for the silent snowmelt to grow, I think.
You did say something about that flower blooming on cold mountains, didn't you?
Yeah, so I'm going to go.
You're going to go where?
To Hino Mountain.
What? You're going to Hino Mountain by yourself to look for that flower?
I won't just look for it. I'll bring it back. I will show you that flower.
No, that's way too dangerous. It's a steep mountain, and there are others there. I can't let you do it.
It's fine. I can fight. I've been fighting longer than you.
That's true, but going
Damn.
Are you absolutely set on going?
Yes. Even if you try to stop me.
You're kind of... No, you're really stubborn. All right, I'm going with you.
What? But...
It's no use. I'm going, even if you try to stop me.
Okay, then we'll go together.
Yeah, to Hino Mountain.
All right.
It's always so cold here. The flower we're looking for is probably higher up.
Yeah, we might have to go to the summit. This climate isn't its natural environment.
All right.
Okay, let's go to the summit then.
So we have to. I think we have to go all the way up, right? All right. All right. Go here. No mandatory fight. No mandatory fight.
Don't get too close.
Right.
That attack worked.
Those guys
Must
don't
be a
bother
weak
me.
spot.
Those are whatever.
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health. So be careful.
Oh, you know what? Actually, we did level up, so we should have some brain map stuff, right? Yeah. That's all damage. Okay. Interesting. Let's do this. And then I guess we gotta hold because I don't have any moves that cost 3. Alright. Alright, so let's go through here. I think it's this one here. Right? Yeah. Man, I hate how this map is so zoomed out.
Found a weak spot. Yeah.
Alright. Let's go here. Alright, so let's get this started. So now all the explosive guys are out of the way. Stuff. We'll destroy this here.
It's down.
Perfect.
Give it everything you've got.
Let's get rid of it here. Alright. Easy.
I can hit it! Here we go!
That's our target.
Use something big to break its outer shell. Use psychokinesis. It sprays something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Good timing.
I hit the outer
Alright.
shell.
Oh boy.
I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Alright. Let's go here.
Here we go!
Yuito, a member down. Go support.
Use it.
Is that it?
That was just
Perfect.
too many.
Did it damage enemies? They have to, right? Because that wasn't hitting anybody. It has to, like, hurt enemies. Alright. Let's go here.
Oh, I found it! A whole cluster of them.
Wow. Looks like you were right after all. So, where is it?
Close by. Wait. Oh no.
What? What do you see?
An other is walking near the flowers. It'll crush them.
Let's hurry.
Oh. Okay. Well, now we know where her priorities are.
No.
I guess we can't just shoo it away. Watch out. Here it comes. Get ready to fight.
Understood.
Alright.
It's split. Take care of the real one and the dummy will disappear. Yuito, figure it out.
Well, I didn't want that, so... Let's get rid of these guys first, I guess.
Support the down member. I'll be your shield. Water attack. Getting wet limits your mobility, so be careful.
Well, this is awkward, because I don't really have much to do. Yeah, I don't have much to work with, really, so... Like, I'm very limited. I don't have a lot of healing.
Can you move, Sugumi?
Alright.
You won't lose next time.
It's down. Give it
Oh my
everything
God.
you've got.
Let's go here. We'll crack this open.
You lit that one up. I'll be your shield. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Come on. Alright. Come on. Really don't want to be wasting all these max jellies.
Yuito, remember down. Go
Like, we should be saving them for Karn as much as we can. Okay.
nice. Burning. Found the weak spot. Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh, I only have Sugumi. Got it. Alright, let's do it. Perfect timing.
I'll protect you all. I'll destroy everything. There's nothing I can't do.
Easy. Perfect.
That should do it. Are the flowers okay?
They were trampled. They're almost all crushed. If we had only found them sooner.
It looks like almost half of them are still fine to me.
I saw below the ground with my clairvoyance. The stems are broken and the roots are twisted.
They're all hurt.
No way. Not even a single one survived?
Some are just weak. I think they'll recover. It will take time, though.
I see. Well, at least we saved them from being completely wiped out.
But I don't know what to do. I plan to bring the flowers back with me.
Will they just wilt if you bring them down from the mountain like this?
With the right nutrients, they'll be fine. I've thought about how to cultivate them, so I'm pretty confident. But the environment I'd be growing them in would be harsh for them. I'm not sure if it's the right thing to do.
You're such a kind person. Would you be opposed to the idea of just leaving these flowers here? This is the best environment for them, so they'll be healthy here.
But you like these flowers, are you sure?
Just the fact that I was able to see them blooming makes me happy. And you worked hard for that to happen. So, what do you think?
If the flowers are happy, I don't want to ruin that.
Okay, let's go then.
Yeah.
All that just to look at flowers.
Hey, how come you wanted to bring the flowers back with you?
Huh? Oh, it's a rare flower, so I wanted to try to grow it myself.
So a little intellectual curiosity then? Guess you're like a botanist.
When I grow a new plant, it's like I get a new friend. It makes me happy.
I see. Well, now you have a long-distance friend. We should come visit the flowers again.
Sure. And...
Was there another reason?
No, it's nothing.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
There's obviously another reason. Now I really want to know what it is. But it's not like I can force her to tell me. Well, I'm sure she'll tell me eventually. We should get back to the hideout and get some rest.
Alright.
The flower...
I'm looking...
You're good at taking care...
Huh? Really? Oh man, you're making me blush.
Look at Segumi having the hots for Yuito.
Yuito? Would you... No, never mind. Did you want to say something? Just let me know when you want to talk.
Oh, come on, Yuito. Come on. Come on, Yuito. Get your head in the game, Yuito. Kid's oblivious. I'm done with him. Alright. Let's, now we're getting to kind of some harder stuff, so I want a good amount of money now. Let's go. Let's see, exchange here. You know, I want to know. I feel like I should be the old one. Yeah, the dueling thing's pretty interesting. Where's... Can you buy gifts? I knew you could buy plugins. I knew you could buy weapons. Battle items. 'Cause this is all... a plugin. Yeah, these are all plugins. Yeah, could you not buy gifts? I guess not. Huh. So let me go to... Huh. I don't know what the little heart means. I think the little heart means they like it a lot, right? I'll give you the plug-in chip. How about this?
Okay.
She's so awkward. I love how awkward she is. I didn't know. This whole time. Let's go. So then I'm gonna give her the squash racket.
Wow, I'm so happy.
Spurs are really fun. Alright. Well, her name was in the thing, so like I feel like I didn't have much of a choice. Alright, let's do Lucas, and I think I don't have a gift for him, so never mind. Alright.
Yuito, this is perfect. Will you accompany me to the gym?
Yeah, sure. Are we lifting weights? If so, why don't we invite Gemma?
I'd like to keep it the two of us today. There is something I wish to confirm with you.
Okay. So,
I don't know.
confirm?
That's a little
This is like a
sus.
strength test.
That's a little sus.
No, we are not here to train.
There it is.
I brought you here because there's no one around, making it perfect for us to talk alone.
Is something wrong?
Remember when we went to the old OSF hospital?
Yeah, that was a rough day.
Did you hear the researchers talking about my brother and me?
Oh, well,
You're as bad at lying as ever.
Wow.
So you know then, that my brother and I were duds.
yeah. I didn't say anything because I thought it would bother you.
I see. Thank you for your concern.
He won't look at me. Maybe he didn't want me to know. How did you know that I knew?
After we returned to the hideout from the old OSF hospital, you told everyone that you were a dud. Your face changed when you looked at me. That made me believe that perhaps you knew.
Oh, you could see it on my face. Sorry.
Don't be. It was inevitable that you would find out. I am curious, though. Why did you feel it was necessary to tell everyone that you were one? It's a handicap to be a dud in this world. I fail to see how that knowledge being public would help you.
Well, I didn't think that any of you would treat me differently just because I said I was a dud. And everyone reacted just like I thought they would. It made me realize there's a lot of good in my life. I don't think anyone would care if you told them.
I don't agree.
Luca.
Unlike you, I've lived knowing the burden of being a dud. I may be a Septentrion, but my power was implanted through experiments. I wasn't born with it. It could suddenly disappear one day. And when that happens, the public will turn on me. That's the fear I've always lived with. I can't just change and become carefree like you.
No matter what the public thinks, you're still Luca. You've been fighting in the OSF for so long. You work harder than anyone else and achieved a lot. That won't change no matter what people say.
You are strong. Your strength lies in the fact that you can say that. But I am not like you, or my brother. I am not strong enough to fight against the tide.
Luca.
This is who I am. Please, promise me. Please don't tell anyone that I am a dud.
Okay. I promise I won't.
Thank you. And that's all I wanted to talk about. I'm going back now. I am counting on you.
Don't worry. I'll keep my promise. He looked worried. I know the secret he kept for so many years. Maybe me promising isn't enough. No, I just have to work to make sure he's not threatened. I'll keep my word, no matter what.
You're working very hard, Yuito.
You think so? Thanks.
You're gentle, earnest, and straightforward. It makes me a little jealous. I can't be like you, and I don't have to. But I still recognize your good qualities.
Hey. Alright, so now he can follow up attack.
I'd like to get to know you even better. I was actually...
Alright. I have no clue how heist works. There you go. Alright, perfect.
You're late again, but it's fine. I forgive you.
Thanks. So, what do you want?
I have some things to say about the way you fight.
The way I fight?
Yeah, I've seen you fight many times, and you have a lot of wasted movement. You're no longer a cadet. If you want to call yourself an OSF soldier, don't just flounder around. On the battlefield, you need to always be reading your enemy's movements and consider your next move. Use your brain.
So he calls me here to criticize me? What the hell is he thinking?
Hey, are you listening? I'm spending my precious time on you here.
Hang on. I don't really know what's going on. Why did you want to talk?
Because you helped me before, however slightly. I'm returning the favor by giving you some advice.
That was advice? It sounded a lot like you were making fun of me.
What? You can leave if you don't want my advice. I thought you'd want to get stronger.
He's annoying, but he has been in the OSF longer than me. If he really wants to help, I guess I'll listen. All right, I'm all ears.
A wise decision. You can't win without hard work. Though I'm sure that doesn't make sense to someone who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
He can't stop with the insults. I bet he doesn't have any friends.
Back to the subject. I told you to read your enemy's movements, but it must be hard for an inexperienced rookie to do that. Instead of relying on hazy knowledge, it's better to work on reaction time and calm decision-making skills.
I see.
Unfortunately, you lack both right now. It's a miracle you're still alive. Was it incredibly good luck? Or was it your teammates? If you don't want to die young, you need to get better.
I listened to you and all you did was insult me. You hate my guts. Any reason why?
Yeah, he's just
What?
annoying.
I go out of my way to help you, and you think that's an insult?
Come on, that last bit was definitely an insult.
Fine. I'll tell you if you really want to know. I haven't liked you since the first day I
Bro,
met
you don't like anybody.
Since I was scouted, I worked for years to
You know
get
what?
strong.
Screw this guy. I'm not watching his thing. He sucks. I was really trying to watch everyone's thing, but he pisses me off so much. I just can't stand him. I know he's like supposed to be like this, like, you know, hard, tough guy trying to prove something, but it's just so cringe. Like, I just can't. Right? Like, he's just like,
Hey, there you are, Yuito. Have you come to request a lesson from the Master of Fun?
Oh, God.
No, you said you'd be expecting me, so I felt bad ignoring you.
So you say, but you know you're ready to learn. There's no need to be embarrassed. Now, let's go to town. Ugh. Really? Don't look so down from the start. If you want to have fun, you have to enjoy it.
I showed up like you told me to. I just don't feel comfortable having fun when we have so many other matters to take care of.
Listen up. This isn't just hanging out. This is a well-prepared, essential lesson to save you from imminent disaster.
Disaster?
There's a limit to how long you can live being that stiff. The more serious you are, the bigger the damage when it all comes crashing down. So, I'm not telling you to totally change, but some coaching on how to loosen up a little will definitely do you some good.
Alright, you win. And I guess I do need a break.
Okay, it's decided then. I'll show you all the best places in Seiran to have fun.
Huh? Hey, wait a second.
All right, next up, karaoke. What? Don't tell me you're tired already.
Ugh, I'm totally beat. You said all the best places, but I didn't actually think you dragged me all over town.
Oh, jeez. Let's sit down over there then.
Thank God. You really are used to this. You enjoy life, huh?
That's because it's a waste to not enjoy it.
Maybe you're right.
That's a fair point.
Maybe I should learn how to be carefree like you.
Well, it's not exactly being carefree. And to be completely honest with you, life isn't really all it's cracked up to be. So, I enjoy life by escaping reality. I guess you could say it's a diversion to make me forget.
When you say it like that, it kind of makes it sound like today was a waste of time.
Sorry about that, but wasn't it a nice break?
I do feel a little loosened up.
Which means you need to escape reality sometimes. Especially someone like you who has to deal with a lot of problems.
What problems are you dealing with then? It's obvious you're trying to escape from something too.
I don't have any problems. I'm just the easygoing guy you know and love.
I really doubt that. Immigrating from the moon and living for 2,000 years here on Earth has got to be a roller coaster of a life. I'm sure you have a lot of memories, both good and bad. You must have a lot of stuff on your mind.
All right, enough about me already. We're here to relieve your stress today. Come on, next place.
Okay, he dodged the question. It's probably safe to assume that something really is bothering him. I can't even begin to imagine what kind of life he's lived. And I can't help but wonder what his true feelings are.
All right. The Master of Fun. All right. I think we're done. Oh yeah, Gamble's a dice roll. I thought Gamble opened up the casino, like the casino, like I guess sad FX noises. I thought it was like gonna tell you all the different ways to gamble your points, but apparently you guys can go on a pirate heist. So,
all right, we're going back to Suo, but they think we're rebels.
When we get there, do you think they'll send the National Defense Forces or the OSF after us?
Even if we do get caught, who says we won't be able to make a request to see the chief?
We'll most likely get our personalities rehabilitated before then.
I thought about it, and I think it might be best to say we want to see my brother right off the bat.
Yuito, that's bold.
I'm sure they know we've been all over, learning secrets. My brother takes the Sumeragi name seriously. I think he'll want to persuade me to join him. Now that I'm branded a rebel, he might expect me to come crying to him.
That's crazy.
I'm almost certain that he's waiting for me.
All right, but we should do what we can to prepare for a confrontation.
Yeah, I know.
I sure do hope Kaito hears you out.
It'll be nice to get some new information from him as well. There's probably many things we still don't know.
I agree. And he is the head of the OSF, so it is safe to say that he knows just as many secrets as the counselors.
I guess if that's the case, maybe it is worth trying.
What is it, Wataru?
No, it's just... I was thinking of ways I could support you from here. Anyway, don't worry about it.
Okay, keep up the good work. All right, let's head out to Suo.
Gamble has a cooldown. Let me take that off. By default, it has a cooldown, and I'm not exactly sure why.
A state of emergency
All
has
right.
been declared in Suo.
You should be okay now.
Evacuate to shelters immediately.
What's going on? There aren't any soldiers. No, they're just hiding. This whole area is surrounded by the National Defense Forces.
Sorry about that.
They're waiting to ambush the rebels. But something isn't right. They're definitely planning something.
Even if it's a trap, all we can do is go straight in. Let's head to the OSF headquarters.
Someone's coming this way. Is that...
Hey, Yuito. I missed you.
Nagi? What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Just hanging out, you know? I'm here to clean the rebel filth out from the great new Himuka.
Is it New Himuka's plan to make us fight Nagi?
I won't do it. We don't need to fight.
Yo,
Nagi, run away with
we
us.
gotta fight Nagi?
We'll find a way to undo the personality rehabilitation. If they can just change you like that, there must be a way to change you back.
What? I can't go now. The fun's about to start. I'm gonna kill you and rip out your brain.
Oh, okay.
Brain. Maybe he's ordered to get Yuito's brain.
What?
Hey, Yuito. We're friends. You'd do me a favor, wouldn't
Yo,
you?
Homeboy's losing it.
Give me your brain!
Oh, okay. He's wild.
He's so strong.
You want 800 tokens? Oh
Personality
god.
Rehabilitation. He's received some kind of power enhancement.
Damn! Why? Why is this happening? Do we have to fight?
Feel free to stand there if you don't want to fight me. I'm gonna cut off that ugly head of yours either way.
You are gonna try to fight back.
And I can't heal now.
I wanna see you struggle.
God
Make it look
damn
fun
it.
for me. I feel the
I'm
power
so
coursing through my
screwed.
veins. It feels so good.
I'm so... RNGesus is not with you today. You have so many tokens though.
His power is rapidly increasing. Any hesitation could be deadly.
We won't let him kill Yuito. We're gonna stop him with everything we have.
Alright, I didn't heal there, okay? They healed me. It's not my fault.
Nagi told me that he wasn't suited to use bias. It might have been attached, with no thought given to the negative effects it may have on the brain.
Oh my god.
He's a human being.
This is gonna be terrible. Orange, yeah.
Nagi, change this. There might be an opening.
Oh my god, I can't even get to... Alright, we have 2 more attempts. 2 more attempts because of robots channel redemption. And you won 800 tokens? That's so bad.
Nagi, you are gonna try to fight back, right? And I want to see you struggle.
I'm gonna put a
Make it
cooldown
look
on
fun for me.
whatchamacallit.
I feel the power coursing through my veins. It feels so good.
Use my power when you can't anticipate the chakrams movement.
Power is rapidly increasing. Any hesitation could be deadly.
I won't let him kill Yuito. We're gonna stop him with everything we have.
He's going to the corner here.
Nagi told me that he wasn't suited to use bias. It might have been attached, with no thought given.
This is just gonna be an instant 3 deaths now. Of course.
Nagi, you are gonna try to
movement.
Monkey's power is rapidly increasing. Any hesitation could be deadly.
I won't let him kill Yuito. We're gonna stop him with everything we have.
There we go.
Nagi told me that he wasn't suited to use bias. It might have been attached. No
Alright.
thought given to the negative effects it may have on the brain.
Okay. Good damage, Luca. And he's level 40, so it's like not even low anymore.
Good, I made it. Thanks, Luca.
Here we go.
Something big is coming. Watch out.
Oh, that's the instant one life. Yep. I have one life.
How do you like this power?
Oh,
Nagi,
I'm so
what's the
dead.
matter?
I'm so dead.
His brain is under a lot of stress.
Oh no. I'm gonna put a user cooldown on gaming BDSM mode. Multiple people can redeem it, but not one person. That way they can't just stun lock me.
A state of emergency has been declared.
I feel like that's fair. I feel like that's fair.
Nagi, you are gonna try to fight back, right?
So that way multiple people can do it, but not one
Make it
person.
fun for me.
Alright, that's 3. So, well, didn't even matter. Because I instantly got clapped.
You can snap out of it.
Thanks. Sorry for the trouble. Nagi's power is rapidly increasing. Any hesitation could be deadly.
Where is he?
I won't let him kill Yuito. We're gonna stop him with everything we have.
Yeah.
Use my power when you can't anticipate the chakrams movement.
Nice.
Nagi told me that he wasn't suited to use bias.
Oh. Come on. Someone res me. Nope. Alright, that's a death. That's an actual death. Oh, boy. Well. I literally was scared that you were gonna gamble 1,000 more. Like, I was terrified. I was like, oh no. If he gambles 1,000 and gets to like 2,000 or something, I'm done.
I feel the power coursing through my veins. It feels so good.
Use my power when you can't anticipate the chakrams movement.
Nagi's power is rapidly increasing. Any hesitation could be deadly.
I won't let him kill Yuito. We're gonna stop him with everything we have.
Nagi changed. There might be an opening.
Nagi told me that he wasn't suited to use bias.
Whoops.
It might have been attached, with no thought given to the negative effects it may have on the brain.
Oh, he's a human being.
Alright, good. Nice. Alright,
No problem. I can still fight.
let's go here.
Taking your fire.
Okay.
Something big is coming. Watch out.
My fault. Let's regroup.
his power! Nagi, what's the matter? For a second,
His brain is under a lot of stress. There could be something wrong with it.
I need support.
There we go. I didn't even think about using
Do it, Yuito!
You're free to use it.
come on. Alright. Perfect.
Nagi, please! You have to stop!
shut up! Yuito's brain. I must get Yuito's brain!
I guess is it the same chapter that
Doing this!
what's her face does too? Naomi?
This is bad.
Lived with 98.
I appreciate the help.
Of course. Oh my god, you won 300? I'm done. You got everything back. I can't believe this. Oh, I can't see where he is. It doesn't even matter though.
Thanks, Luca.
I mean, if I could just keep teleporting, I can stall this out, right?
You're free to use it.
Alright.
Let's go.
Damn.
Eyesight.
Great job, Sugumi.
Pay attention.
Use it well.
Oh, I was a little late. Oh man.
Lend me your eyes. Here we go. Eat it.
Oh my god. I'm an idiot. I'm so dumb. I messed up so much. I hit the wrong buttons like 3 times. Oh my god! What a goat! What a goat! Oh my god. Oh! No! I couldn't heal. I couldn't heal. Ah. Damn. That was rough. And all of this, FX is making out like a bandit here.
State of emergency has been declared in Suo. Nagi! You are gonna try to fight back, right? And I want to see you struggle. Make it more fun for me. I feel the power coursing through my veins. It feels so good.
Use my power when you can't anticipate the chakrams movement.
Nagi's power is rapidly increasing. Any hesitation could be deadly.
We won't let him kill Yuito. We're gonna stop him with everything we have.
Nagi changed. There might
How did I not bring him out of that? How did I not bring him out of that? Usually he gets like stunned for a little bit. This is not good, as people would say.
Come on, Nagi! You are gonna try to fight back, right? And I want to see you struggle. Make it more fun for me.
Alright. Yeah, this is
I feel the power coursing through my veins. It feels so good.
Use my power when you can't anticipate the chakrams movement.
Nagi's power is rapidly increasing. Any hesitation could be deadly.
I won't let him kill Yuito. We're gonna stop him with everything we have.
Nagi told me that he wasn't suited to use bias.
alright.
It might have been attached. No thought given to the negative effects it may have on the brain.
You're free to use it.
Oh, he's a human being.
Oh my god. Alright. Oh my god. Jesus.
Rest a bit.
I can't rest a bit. I have like wind blades coming all over the place. Oh, rest a bit. Yeah, man. That'd be kind of cool, but
Something big is coming. Watch out.
I couldn't do it.
I'll kill you!
My fault.
Stop! Shut up! How do you like this power? Nagi, what's the matter? For a second,
His brain is under a lot of stress. There could be something wrong with it.
Oh my god.
I need support.
Oh. What? Alright, hold up a second. No, I didn't get Gemma off. No, he was like mid. Okay, hold up. I had to watch the little mini replay. His icon showed up. He was in red, so I guess the connection wasn't fully done, but he showed up. I did the right play. I did the right play. That's a bunch of shenanigans. Bunch of shenanigans.
a state of emergency has been declared in Suo.
Yeah. F's in chat for sure.
Nagi! You are gonna try to fight back, right? And I want to see you struggle. Make it more fun for me. I feel the power coursing through my veins. It feels so good. Nagi's power is rapidly increasing. Any hesitation could be deadly.
We won't let him kill Yuito. We're gonna stop him with everything we have.
Nagi told me that he wasn't suited to use bias. I need support. It might have been attached. No thought given to the negative effects it may have on the brain.
That's awful. He's a human being.
Use my power when you can't anticipate the chakrams movement.
That was close.
Alright, come on. Okay.
Ow, that hurts! Damn it! Yeah!
I'll be your shield.
Something big is coming. Watch out.
You! I'll kill you!
Come on, I had Gemma's thing up.
Regroup now.
Oh my god, I can't heal. I can't heal! Oh my god.
Yuito, snap out of it.
Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
Good timing.
What? It still hit me. Incredible.
Here we go.
Oh, we're gonna have to kill him.
Just focus.
I need heal. Wait, where's the other team? Why am I playing with one teammate? Like, where is the other person? I just realized there's only one person on the field.
A state of emergency has been declared in Seoul. Civilians should...
Yeah, I just have an empty spot. What the hell is this? Okay.
Nagi! You are gonna try to fight back, right? And I want to see you struggle. Make it more fun for me.
What?
This is bad.
Oh, she's got me. She's got me. What? You were right there! Oh my god. Alright. Listen, we were doing fine. Everything was A-okay. And now, Nagi just shows up and is like, nah, man.
You are gonna try to fight back, right? And I want to see you struggle. Make it more fun for me. I feel the power coursing through my veins. It feels so good.
Use my power when you can't anticipate the chakra's movement.
Chakra, that's what he said.
Nagi's power is rapidly increasing. Any hesitation could be deadly.
I won't let him kill Yuito. We're gonna stop him with everything we have.
What?
Nagi told me that he wasn't suited to use bias. It might have been attached, with no thought given to the negative effects it may have on the brain.
That's awful. He's a human being.
Good timing.
Oh, you're like actually messed his shield up pretty good. Back up, back up, back up. Moving from fine to only F's. Putting the F in fine.
Something big is coming. Watch out.
Ooh, I dodged it. That's a first.
How do you like this power? Nagi, what's the matter? For a second,
His brain is under a lot of stress. There could be something wrong with it.
We actually got we actually dodged this little bullshit. Oh, look at me, I'm gonna just tackle you into the ground thing.
Nagi, please! You have to stop!
shut up! Yuito's brain. I must get Yuito's brain! Damn it! How long do we have to keep doing this?
Oh wow.
I can still fight.
Okay. This is kind of annoying. Oh my! You got me. Someone's got me. This is wild. Oh my god. He hurts so much. It's insane how much he hurts. Why is Segumi so weak? She's low on health. She needs defense. Yeah, she definitely needs defense here. Her defense is atrocious. Yeah, indeed you got. Yeah, someone you got you indeed the enemy. Oh my god.
I feel the power coursing through my veins. It feels so good.
Yeah. The only one that ever has my back is Nagi. Because he wants to stab it.
Nagi's power is rapidly increasing. Any hesitation could be deadly.
Won't let him kill Yuito. We're gonna stop him with everything we have.
Nagi told me that he wasn't suited to use bias. It might have been attached. No thought given to the negative effects it may have on the brain.
That's awful. He's a human being.
I miss.
I need to support the injured.
That was close.
You're free to use it.
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention.
Alright. Let's dodge this.
Damn it!
Oh shit. I don't have time to drink water. I don't have time to drink water.
Big is coming. Watch out. What happened?
Oh, I thought he does only 4 times.
Kill you!
Regroup now.
Shut up!
What's happening?
How do you like this power? Nagi, what's the matter? For a second,
Is everyone okay?
His brain is under a lot of stress. There could be something wrong with it.
Here we go. I need support.
Getting away from me yet. Oh man, look at these plays! Just teleporting in and out.
Nagi, please! You have to stop!
shut up! Yuito's brain. I must get Yuito's brain! Damn it! How long do we have to keep doing this?
Is everyone okay?
I appreciate the help.
You guys good?
Okay. Here comes the brain field.
My head. It hurts.
My fault.
Alright, well he's just gonna run around in circles, so. Those things easy.
Stop this.
Yuito, a member is in danger.
Rest a bit.
Someone's down. This isn't good.
Now keep hitting him. close the gap here.
I'll be your shield. Come on. Use it well.
Come on. Good block, Segumi.
Great job, Sugumi.
Segumi with the plays. Coming in clutch.
What's happening?
Oh boy.
This is bad.
I appreciate the help.
Oh boy.
I can still fight.
Nagi changed. There might be an opening.
Alright. Good stuff.
You're free to use it.
Segumi with a gun is actually kind of wild. Like,
Rest a bit.
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention.
Here we go. I can still fight.
it's a really annoying move, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Yuito, a member is in danger.
Stop running away. Oh my.
Good, I made it. Thanks, Luca. I need to support the injured.
I am so messed up right now.
Rest a bit.
The downed member.
Okay.
Lend me your eyes. My pleasure.
Good timing.
Oh, there you go.
Good.
What the?
I can still
How am I supposed to hit him? Like,
Good.
You're free to use it.
I'm not messing with this guy anymore. Alright, where is he?
Taking your fire.
Damn it, be on board. What's happening?
Good stuff.
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention.
Come on. Break him out of it. Easy.
Please. Stop, Nagi.
Damn.
That was stressful.
Why? Why won't you just die, Yuito?
Stop it. There's no reason for us to fight.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! I'll kill you. I must have your brain.
Either that or he's gonna kill himself.
What's wrong?
And his brain might not be able to handle
Shut
it.
up, don't tell me what to do. Stop, stop. Yuito!
Tell me he just drops dead.
Nagi.
Yeah, seriously.
What is this? Why am I...
Nagi's brain. This is horrible.
Yep. So
Yuito! You can't move him!
Wake up.
Yuito,
Nagi, you... Are you... yourself?
sorry. I didn't know what was happening. The voice said I had to kill you.
Don't apologize. It's not your fault. It was all the people who did this to you.
I didn't want to fight you. I tried to resist, but it hurt so much. They told me to kill you. That they'd kill me if I didn't. I was so scared. So I couldn't stop. There was nothing else I could do.
Every time he resisted, they sent him to personality rehabilitation. How can they be so cruel?
I'm fine, so don't be so hard on yourself. You don't have to be afraid of their threats anymore. I'll fight with you.
Yuito, you're so... How did this happen? We were always together. Ever since we were cadets. We were finally OSF. In Seto Platoon. I thought we could still goof off together. I have to apologize to Captain Seto. But it's too late. I thought that when I died, it would be more heroic, you know? Going out in a blaze of glory, fighting another. Look at me. I'm no hero. Tell me. How did I mess everything up so bad? Hey, Yuito. If I was gonna die either way, what should I have done differently, huh?
Nagi. Nagi. No.
I mean, it's still kind of sad. Not as bad as Naomi, I think. But it's still sad.
You weren't wrong, Nagi. It was the country that did this to you. They're the ones to blame. When I didn't know what to do, you were the one who suggested we join the OSF. I said I wanted to save people, but I couldn't even protect you. I'm sorry. I will avenge you. That's a promise I can keep.
Yuito?
I'm fine.
I hate just leaving him there.
Yeah. We'll take care of him later. We have to go see my brother. He's a government official. He probably had something to do with Nagi waiting here to ambush us.
No way. You think Kaito would use Nagi to get at you?
I don't know. Either way, we have to meet.
The National Defense Forces are surrounding the path to OSF headquarters.
They haven't given up on capturing the traitors. They're probably no match for you, but be careful. Oh, and Yuito? Take it easy.
Thanks, Wataru. All right, let's head to OSF headquarters.
Oh, man. That was, quite the bit.
What's going on at OSF headquarters, Wataru? Wataru, do you copy? Huh? Oh, sorry. You can keep moving, Yuito. Something's up with him.
Well, if we can't do the world map, that means we have to walk there. Alright. Let's head on over. I mean, it is still sad, I think. I mean, especially, like, thinking about, like, how, like, he was, like, a troll. Just, like, wanting to hit on, like, Naomi and stuff. And, like... he ends up getting, like, really messed up. Like, fighting his, like, friend and stuff. So... I do still kind of feel bad for him. Usually I don't feel bad for those kinds of people, like those kinds of characters, but for this one I do.
no one in front of OSF headquarters. There
Interesting.
aren't any OSF or National Defense Forces. What's going on?
We haven't run into any interference since we got to headquarters.
They must have ordered everyone out. The only person in that room is Chief Sumeragi.
So, he's waiting for me. Just like I thought.
It'll be difficult supporting you going forward. Do your best talking to the chief.
You mean the network's going to get cut off?
No. I'll tell you why later. Just do your best.
Got it. Will do. Everyone ready? Here we go. Kaito.
I figured you'd come by. Yuito?
I wanted to talk to the new Himuka government about Seiran, so here I am. I figured since you're with the government, you'd listen to me.
Your safety has been assured for that purpose. I assume you want me to remove your status as a rebel?
Before we get into that, Kaito, there's something I need to ask you. Was it you that sent Nagi after me?
What if it was?
How could...
Unfortunately, he failed. We gave him so many enhancements, yet he was still a failure.
Don't say that about Nagi!
Yuito, I know how you feel, but...
It is awful, but you must hold yourself back.
Why, Kaito? Why did you do that? What did Nagi ever do?
He knew about the secret of metamorphosis, so he was rehabilitated. I'm sure you know all about that. He was the perfect subject for testing power enhancement on an OSF soldier. Also, he was exactly what we needed to tame you. That power of yours. New Himuka needs the special gravikinesis power you have. I thought you'd be open to the idea if we used your friend, but you really are irritating.
You did all of that to Nagi just to get my power?
I wouldn't have needed to do this if you had just done what the government wanted. If you had come to me as soon as you were branded a rebel, I could have taken care of it. You've always been like this. You do whatever you want without listening to my advice. You don't act at all like a Sumeragi. That's why Father never told you. What? That it's our destiny to fulfill the wishes of Yakumo Sumeragi.
Wishes?
It doesn't matter. You don't need to know.
Does it have something to do with the moon? Yakumo Sumeragi was one of the first colonists from the moon.
Where did you learn that?
In Togetsu. We went to Togetsu and found a lot of information that New Himuka is hiding.
You went to Togetsu? So that's where you disappeared to.
I already told you I want to talk. If we don't stop Togetsu, New Himuka will...
There isn't a single piece of information that comes out of Togetsu worth trusting. Don't tell me you've been brainwashed.
Who are you calling brainwashed? We looked into what we learned in Togetsu, and we think we can trust it.
Silence! You were just seduced by them without knowing Yakumo Sumeragi's noble purpose. I'll teach you some real history. We were sent to Earth, our motherland, in order to reduce the human population on the moon. Not only that, they created the extinction belt and sealed the colonists on Earth.
What? The extinction belt was created by the people on the moon?
Now you see just how diabolical the moon is. After much hardship, Yakumo Sumeragi created New Himuka and came to a decision that someday we would destroy the extinction belt and attack the moon. We inherited Yakumo Sumeragi's will, and we must exact our revenge on the moon.
Revenge? That's what Yakumo wanted?
Yes. It is our destiny to fulfill the Founding Father's wishes. It is that very reason New Himuka exists. Now you see what it is you must do. what your duty is as a descendant of Yakumo. If we use your gravikinesis, we can move the extinction belt. The time has come to open the path to the moon and get our revenge!
I don't have that kind of power.
It's possible if you connect to all the citizens through SAS. Even if it's just a normal person's brain, with thousands, tens of thousands connected together, your brain functions will expand exponentially. By connecting so many psionics, New Himuka's military strength will increase rapidly.
Connecting civilians to SAS? Ridiculous! Only psionics can endure that kind of pain.
Whether or not they can endure it is of no importance. The only thing we need are their brains. Actually, it would be best to eliminate their pesky personalities, and personality rehabilitation technology makes that easy.
Stop it! People aren't a means to an end, and neither am I. Kaito, it's stupid to get revenge for a 2,000-year-old grudge. I think what the people from the moon did was wrong too. They made the extinction belt. But do you really think it's right to force civilians into this?
That is the will of Yakumo Sumeragi.
Yakumo this, Yakumo that. He died a long time ago.
Yakumo Sumeragi is alive.
What are you...
He is asleep, deep beneath Suo. Even now, he is waiting for his revenge.
Are you referring to cold sleep?
Just like Kagura.
I was shocked as well when our father first told me. And it was at that same time I realized the destiny that awaits. Grow up. There's so much you need to understand about what it means to be a Sumeragi.
Destiny? Who cares? Because it's a 2,000-year-old tradition? Because I'm a Sumeragi? That's just an excuse to stop yourself from thinking about it. I'll never be like you. I want to find the truth, evaluate it, and decide for myself.
You'll lose the honor of our family name.
I don't care. With or without the Sumeragi name, I'm still me.
What? Yuito. You... I didn't think you would be so unreasonable. I suppose all I can do is force you to cooperate.
I was hoping you'd listen to me, but I guess that's out of the question. Sorry, but I don't plan on getting caught now.
Interesting.
You are betraying our father.
So he knows.
But I think Dad would understand.
Because I feel like we didn't see him at all in Kasane's arc. Like, at all. And it was, like, very confusing.
I have something important to tell you. Can you get to the safe zone?
Tell me what? All right, let's just get out of here.
We'll stand out if we hang around here. We should move to the safe zone.
Okay. To the safe zone. Alright, so we have to run. Don't we lose our safe zone or something? I mean, we meet it with Kasane at some point. It's just interesting because, like, like, honestly, unless I wasn't paying attention as Kasane, which I feel like I was, like, I don't really remember meeting his brother, really. Because it was all Karin. There it is. I was like, where is it? Oh.
There is no one around here.
What do you want to tell him, Wataru? Shouldn't we get out of Suo and rethink our plans for now?
No, I want to tell you right away. everything the Chief just said, I was able to use the system to record the video and audio for all of it.
What? Didn't you say that recording was prohibited?
There are ways to get around that. It does, in fact, take a certain amount of skill, though.
That's so dangerous. If you got caught, personality rehabilitation would be the least of your worries.
He'll be fine.
We were all in danger, and I covered my trail. But yeah, it was risky, so there won't be a second time.
Oh, so you said you couldn't support us because you were focusing on that.
You recorded the conversation with my brother.
You're thinking about the keycard Fubuki gave you.
If we access Arahabaki, we can send the data to everyone in New Himuka.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. We can complete Major General Fubuki's mission. Then my brother and father's name will be dragged through the dirt.
It'll be fine.
Yuito.
I
I know your family's involved, but you're not responsible for the things they've done.
Yeah, it's not your fault.
I respect my commander's decision, and I'm ready to take on this burden with you.
It's not like
We're a team.
you're your dad or your brother.
We know you have some hard decisions to make, but we all feel the same as Gemma. Allow us to help carry the burden.
Thanks, guys. Honestly, I'm not sure if destroying what my father and brother built is the right thing to do. But now I know the truth, so I have to act. I know this is something I need to do. Let's go to Arahabaki. We're telling everyone what my brother and New Himuka have been hiding.
All right, let's make this happen.
That's it then. I pulled up a route to Arahabaki for you. Major General Fubuki sent me the data earlier.
Thanks, Wataru. For that and the video. I knew we could count on our operator.
Just doing my job. Okay, I've sent you the location data.
Let's head there right now.
Okay. Arahabaki.
I hope the keycard we got from Major General Fubuki gets us through. Are we inside Arahabaki? This feels different than the place we visited on that field trip. I don't recognize it at all.
It's installed below Suo. It goes down pretty far, but only the upper levels are open to the public.
I believe this is the secure site where they control it. Fubuki was only allowed restricted access, so we don't know much.
We should be able to access it from somewhere around here.
It doesn't look like there's anyone suspicious around. But I do see that it's softly big in there.
Got it. Tell me when you see something. First, let's look for an access terminal.
Kaito wouldn't even listen to us about stopping the war with Seiran.
You know, he didn't care.
It seemed like he stopped listening as soon as he heard Togetsu was involved.
He was shocked. He didn't think you'd turn against him.
Yeah, I was surprised too. But I'm glad I said what I wanted to.
You didn't have many opportunities to speak frankly with the chief?
Not at all. We've never been close. My brother has always followed in our father's footsteps, unlike me. I think my brother just did what he thought was right. I still can't forgive him, though.
Just because you're brothers doesn't necessarily mean you understand each other. There was a lot I didn't get about my brother.
Former Major General Karin seems like he's a bigger problem than my brother. Us younger brothers have it hard.
We do?
Something's coming at 10 o'clock. Is that another?
What? People use this place. What's an other doing here?
I see it too. Did someone realize you were there and lure it in?
Maybe... No. There's no point thinking about that.
We just have to be careful.
Alright, let's do this. I remember
Connection is bad inside Arahabaki.
I was
It might
not
take
a
time for me to
fan.
receive the video data. Understood. Go go as fast as you can. Okay, that worked. We can move forward.
We didn't level up, did we? No.
No. There's no way there should be others inside our Habaki, right?
No, they shouldn't be in a sealed area like this. Maybe someone... Never mind.
That's a fast one. Use SAS, Yuito. Fight speed with speed.
Alright. Let's save here. Let's keep on going. So strong. Like, actually super strong. Alright. So soon we'll be able to almost skip every cutscene, I think, at this point. Alright. Because it'll be the exact same ones we saw as Kasame. Alright.
Use it well.
Good stuff.
Leave it to me.
Alright. Let's pop him here. Alright. Pop this here.
That was a good attack.
Alright. Let's end him here. Nice and easy. Okay. It's a terminal here. So this wasn't too long ago, so I do remember what the terminals are. I think the map layout's pretty much the same. Let's pick this up over here.
My pleasure.
Alright, good. Let's get him out of here.
Yuito! That projectile confuses you temporarily. Don't get hit.
Concentrate.
Good stuff. Alright.
Yeah.
He's done. Let's knock this out. Good stuff. Good hit here. We'll smash him. This big guy here.
We won't be able to move forward if we use my power, Yuito.
Alright. Good stuff. Hey. Good stuff. Alright. What's up, Colby? Is it Colby or Colby? Colby. I think it's Colby. How you doing? Alright, let's turn off Hanabi. Let's go this way.
It sprayed something like like oil. Don't get it on you. That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Perfect. Let's get him out of here. These guys are super easy. And let's get him out of here. Okay.
I'll be your shield.
You know, it was a good idea. Oh, wait. Hold on.
The lasers are too fast. Maybe we should find a different route. It's too early to give up. There is a way you can move faster than the lasers, remember?
Luca's power.
Yeah, I tried that. There we go. I still don't fully understand. Are they moving lasers? Is that why? Because, like, I know ours, she can go through it, but I mean, they look like solid lasers to me. No, it's just a really fast laser. Okay. I was always confused by that. I was like, I think it's a solid laser. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's go up. Like, it was just one of those things where I was, like, very confused about. Right? Like, it feels like it should be, like, one entire laser. Like a wall of lasers. But apparently not, so...
The data's ready, but the connection is so bad it's taking time to send. It'll be a little longer.
Alright. Okay. Let's... No, actually... Let's just pop this now. Because we'll get it back in an instant, so I'm not too worried about it.
Don't hesitate.
I feel the power coursing through me.
I think now, though, would be a good time to start fighting things again. Because I feel like we're in a...
Witness my strength.
Wait, is there no second wave? Oh, wow. Never mind. I thought we were going to fight a wave of people. Alright. Let's go here.
Everyone, get back.
Let's knock this down.
We might be able to make a path if we lower the bridge.
But that bridge is up. That means it's Yuito's time to shine.
Alright. Pretty straightforward. Let's go here. Objective has been updated. Okay, we're gonna go left first. Good. I think right just has like some random item, which we can probably bypass. Let's go Luca. Let's go Hanabi. Let's go. Let's go here. Good job. Alright. Let's go here. Should be almost done soon. I think the other guy's stuck against the wall. At least that's what it looks like. Good stuff. Alright.
You handled this?
Good stuff.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go here. Let's focus him down. Let's use Segumi. Follow a Gamma. Follow that up. Segumi again. Let's do Luke again. Hopefully it knocks him down. It does. Perfect. Now we're broken. Now we have the combo down. Okay.
Go, Yuito!
This floor would be useful if it moved in the direction we wanted to go in. It's so frustrating that it's not.
Yeah.
Yes, it is frustrating. Although, it does appear that running on it would be a good workout.
God, this kid has damn stupid workouts. Alright. And before we continue with Akihabara, that's where we're going to stop for today. Alright, y'all. Guys, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're not already liking, commenting, and subscribing. You really should. Really should. You really should. We'll be back on tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern, same time, same place, with some more Scarlet Nexus stuff. We actually didn't get as far as I thought it would. I always forget. I think next chapter is pretty short, but then I think the last one's pretty short. So because I think it's just like really long fights. But that's it for me, guys. You know, take care, be safe, make wise choices. You know, don't do anything too stupid until the next time I see y'all. But that's it for me, y'all. All right, have a great night, everybody. Take care. Peace.